Good morning. I would like to take this moment to welcome all of you to the 2020-2021 awards ceremony. These awards are very special for all of us as we have the honor of recognizing some very deserving students. Each year, the top academic students in the junior class with the highest GPAs are asked to serve as junior marshals during our graduation ceremony on May 27th. Each student named Junior Marshal will receive a medallion to wear that evening and will lead the seniors during the opening processional and assist the seniors in rising and lining up during the presentation of diplomas. This year's Junior Marshals are Christina Lahoud and Tony Liu.
Every year, esteemed colleges present high school students with book awards to honor students who are representative of the spirit of their institution.
Our first book award is the Gordon Faithful Leadership Book Award, created to honor students who exhibit dedication to both leadership and service for furthering God's kingdom. Students who receive this award exhibit high academic achievement, exemplify strong leadership potential, and demonstrate a commitment to Christ-honoring service to the common good. Please join me in congratulating Ryan Kavanaugh as this year's recipient.
Next, on behalf of the Yale Club of the Palm Beaches, I am honored to present the Yale Book Award to Tony Liu, based on his intellectual promise and outstanding personal character. The Yale Club will send Tony a book with a special Yale Book Award book plate inscribed with his name. Congratulations, Tony.
The Harvard Prize Book Program was originated by the Harvard alumni in 1910 as part of an effort to attract the attention of talented young students to the unique educational opportunities at Harvard. This book prize is awarded to an outstanding student in the junior class who displays excellence in scholarship and high character, combined with achievement in other fields. The winners of this award, through their intelligence and a variety of personal achievement, exemplify Harvard's commitment to excellence. On behalf of the Harvard Club of the Palm Beaches, I am pleased to announce Christina Lahoud as this year's Harvard Prize Book Award winner. Congratulations, Christina.
Each year, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute honors a top academic student in the junior class with the Rensselaer Medal in recognition of their success in advanced math and science courses. Medalists also must exhibit significant involvement in extracurricular activities and demonstrate potential for future success in challenging academic settings. This year, I'm honored to present the Rensselaer Medal to Isabella Willingham. Congratulations.
Our next awards are for our students who took on leadership responsibilities with our student body. This year, we will recognize each student council member with a pin, as well as extend an award to a Global Ambassador chair. Student council members for this year in 7th grade, President Cameron Burton, and representatives Carson Ruiz, Chance Spector, and Britton Taylor. In 8th grade, our president, Tyler Wilkinson, representative Mia Gonzalez. In 9th grade, our president, Luke Ramos, our representatives, Jessica Boyanich, Marlo Lacey, and Sophia Rodriguez. In 10th grade, our president, Macy Shipman, our representatives, Julian Bonilla, Isabella Medina Torres, and Max Toledo. In 11th grade, our president, Mason Shipman, and representatives, Gabby Bueno, Ryan Kavanaugh, and Mia Rodriguez. Global Ambassador chairs serve to provide leadership and organization within our Student Ambassador program. This year's Global Ambassador chair is Gabriela Bueno.
William H. Vermont was the first headmaster of TKA and was known for his love and concern for the students. The William H. Vermont Award is presented to a King's Academy teacher or staff member who shows the same spirit. It is our privilege to present the William H. Vermont Award for 2020-21 to Mr. Dan Stewart.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Athlete of the Year Award. Each year, male and female athletes are nominated and voted on by the head varsity coaches with final approval by the athletic director and president. The athletes are nominated based upon the following criteria. Must be an athlete in grades 9 through 12. The award is based on the overall performance during the current school year. The award recognizes outstanding achievement and success as a participant of TKA athletic teams only. The criteria for determination includes team awards, school records set, all county or all state selections, district or state championships, and recommendations by our head varsity coaches. Today, we will recognize the male athlete of the year and one of the female co-athletes of the year. The other female co-athlete of the year will be announced at the senior awards ceremony. Please join me in congratulating the male athlete of the year for the 2020-2021 school year, Mr. Josh Zakowski. Josh continued to raise the bar of athletic achievement this year as he became the most decorated male athlete in school history. Josh claimed his 5th and 6th FHSAA individual state championships and led the varsity boys swimming program to back-to-back district and regional titles. The season culminated with the swimming team obtaining a runner-up finish at the state championships, the highest finish in school history. Josh was named the Palm Beach County Swimmer of the Year by both the Palm Beach Post and the Sun Sentinel. He was named the Florida Dairy Farmer Swimmer of the Year for the 1A classification. Josh set the national high school record for the 100-meter butterfly and was named an All-American in 6 different events. Josh is being recruited by all 20 of the top 20 NCAA Division I swimming programs in the country. Josh has maintained a rigid training schedule while also holding a 4.5 weighted GPA. Please join me again in congratulating Josh Zakowski. Please join me in congratulating the female co-athlete of the year for the 2020-2021 school year, Miss Mia Rodriguez. Mia Rodriguez has long been viewed as an athlete at the King's Academy with great potential, and the fulfillment of that potential began to take place in significant ways this year. Mia finished first place in every cross-country meet this fall, won district championships in cross-country and track, and earned an individual district championship in the 800-meter race. She was named first team all-county in cross-country by both the Palm Beach Post and the Sun Sentinel, and is likely to earn similar honors this spring in track. Mia is a longtime student in our female sports performance classes and is demonstrating the success that is possible for female student athletes at the King's Academy who maintain their commitment to their craft and to the weight room. Mia is receiving recruiting interest from a variety of NCAA Division I schools and is poised to have one of the great running seasons in school history as she prepares for her senior season next year. Please join me in congratulating Miss Mia Rodriguez.
Our next award is the Ann Adams Art Scholarship. Mrs. Ann Adams was a great supporter of art and education. She studied and taught art her entire life. Her beloved family thought it was fitting to establish a scholarship that would encourage TKA art students to pursue their talents by making the $1,000 award available each year. Mrs. Adams' granddaughter, Kristen Seidensticker, is a graduate of TKA, now working for Compassion International. Lynn Seidensticker, the daughter of Mrs. Adams, comes each year to review the work of some of TKA's finest artists and assists in the selection of the winner. At this time, Mrs. McFadden will announce our scholarship recipient.
I'm proud to present this year's recipient of the Ann Adams Art Scholarship is Abby Alvarez. Abby Alvarez exemplifies the true meaning of creating as a Christian artist. Abby truly gives 100% to every piece of work she creates and thinks about the ethical impact of her work. She loves Jesus, and her work is bursting with expressive lines, shapes, colors, and forms. Abby sees the beauty in everyday objects and shapes, just as God sees the beauty in all of us. Abby loves to make and create art. Abby is also an award-winning artist. She won a gold key in this year's Scholastic National Arts Award for her digital piece entitled God Always Wins, to help viewers see that in any adversity we face, God is truly in control. He loves us and is always there for us. Abby is a member of the founding charter of our TKA National Art Honor Society and will graduate next year with the Smith Family Conservatory of the Arts distinction in visual arts. Mrs. Seidensticker, daughter of Ann Adams, and the one who selected Abby as this year's recipient of the Ann Adams Scholarship, saw in Abby's artwork passion for color and a joy to make art, which reminded her of her mother. Congratulations, Abby.
Because of generous donors, the OKeefe PreLaw Studies program is able to offer scholarships to encourage quality students to consider a future in legal studies by enrolling in one or all of TKA's OKeefe PreLaw courses. This program was structured to provide scholarships in various amounts totaling approximately $50,000 each year. Applicants for the scholarships must write an essay on a legal topic, complete an interview, maintain a high GPA, and support various activities of the program. Today, I am honored to present the 2021-2022 OKeefe PreLaw Scholarships. Luciano Kazi, Fabiana Rodriguez, Sophia Studley, Abigail Burton, Gabriella Cannon, Clinton Crawford, Jonathan Jones, Maximo Toledo, Brady Aiello, Rachel Hobbs, Christopher Kemmer, Christina LaHood, and Skylar Peterson. New this year, we will have the 2021-2022 PreLaw Honors Ambassador Program. And congratulations to Victoria Backherms for being our Honors Ambassador.
In 2019, TKA was provided endowment funding for the school's engineering program by Mr. Frank Dimino. In his honor, the program has been named the Dimino Engineering Program. This gift allows for growth and sustainability of the engineering program for years to come. One facet of the endowment has been designated to establish scholarships for students to assist their families with tuition and encourage King students to explore engineering and STEM-related fields. Applicants had to submit an essay and complete interviews. Today, I'm honored to present the 2021-2022 Dimino Engineering Scholarships. This exceptional group of scholarship recipients impressed a panel of industry professionals. The 2021-22 award recipients are Gabby Bueno, Isabella Torres, Sophia Willingham, Will McPherson, Jeffrey Montgomery, Madison James, Drew Kerr, Carson McQuivey, Anthony Scalisi, Wesley Hennessy, Maddie Andres, Zebulon Kovac, Emma Marks, Sarah Shannon, Matt Sicer, Owen Caldwell, and Asia Cohen.
The mock trial program continues to grow with the addition of a second team this year. Varsity Mock Trial competed in the prestigious Empire competition in the fall and the state mock trial competition in the spring. The team had record success in both competitions and earned the highest raw score in Palm Beach County for the state competition. Members of the mock trial team are Brady Aiello, Sophia Chaburka, Christopher Kemmer, Madison Ocon, Zach Webb, and the senior members of the team this year were Callahan Burton, Pace Edwards, Amy Heaton, Gavin Keene, and Julia Lubitz. The JV mock trial team was a new addition this year. Students on this team competed in the Florida State Sunshine Showdown and the University of Pennsylvania's Ben Franklin Invitational. The following students competed in both JV competitions: Victoria Backherms, Abigail Burton, Clinton Crawford, Rachel Hobbs, Jonathan Jones, Christina LaHood, Kaylin Rodman, Hadia Stewart. Emma Hedler and Kaylin Hudson joined the team for the Sunshine State Showdown, and Maximo Toledo and Avery Fronrath joined the team for the Ben Franklin Invitational. Varsity team members Madison Ocon and Sophia Chaburka served as team leads for the Ben Franklin Invitational and helped mentor students newer to mock trial. The Mock Trial Club learns about various aspects of trial law. Guest speakers present on a variety of topics, from jury selection to criminal prosecution. Club members even experienced a live virtual tour of the Florida Supreme Court this year. Club members are Victoria Backherms, Avery Fronrath, Jonathan Jones, Skylar Peterson, Cole Potter, Kinsley Smith, and Maximo Toledo. New this year, the Middle School Law Club is a games-based club. Students play various games and then consider how the games are related to trial skills. Students often watch videos of mock trial competitions to see these skills in action. Members of the Middle School Law Club are Brady Brown, Cameron Burton, Tilden Coates, Mackenzie Rich, Fabiana Rodriguez, Riley Stutzman, Ryan Winters. The moot court team is in its third year at TKA. This year, 4 students took the challenge of competing in the Princeton University High School Moot Court Competition, where they had to present oral argument on constitutional questions. The students did an amazing job and represented well at this high-level competition. Members of the moot court team are Victoria Backherms, Rachel Hobbs, Jonathan Jones, and Madison Ocon.
NHD started in 1974 as an annual project-based contest for students in grades 6 through 12. Over 500,000 students across the nation take part in this competition. Students construct entries as an individual or a group in one of 5 categories: documentary, exhibit, paper, performance, or website. Students then compete in a series of regional contests with the top entries advancing to the state contest. King's Academy students outperformed all the schools in Palm Beach County and had the most representation at the state competition from our county. Palm Beach County regional winners from the junior division: paper, first place, Cameron Burton, Navajo Code Talkers, breaking barriers through communication. Second place, Celia Barnes, Communication in Slavery, Creative Codes Leading to Freedom. Individual documentary. First place, Paulina Rains, Dr. Seuss, The Door to Communication. Second place, Libby Young, The Use of Postal Stamps as Propaganda in the Civil War. Group website. First place, Meg Duffy, Brielle Taylor, and Britton Taylor, The Japanese Internment. Second place, Tyler Wilkinson and Sam Schmidtke, Benedict Arnold, Communicating Between the British and the Patriots. Individual exhibit. First place, Sophia Studley, The Boston Tea Party, Communicating Discontent with England. Second place, Rachel Fatter, American Sign Language. Group exhibit. First place, Tilden Coate and Kate Chapin, The Spies of the Revolutionary War, Communicating with Both Sides. Second place, Yael Altieri and Mia Gonzalez, Benjamin Franklin and the Printing Press. Senior Division, paper. Second place, Ruby Freeman, A Little Red Book, Communication Through Propaganda During the Cultural Revolution. Individual documentary. First place, Maddie Oken, The Pentagon Papers. Second place, Jack Walter, Air Traffic Control Systems. Group documentary. First place, Alex Greenland, Ryan Kavanaugh, and Townsend Childress, with Billy Graham. Second place, Isabella Willingham and McKenna Curvin, with Anita Hill. Individual website. First place, Trinity Shahara, with Global Coffee Trade. Second place, Emily Henning, The White Rose Society. Group website. First place, Alyssa Perdomo, Lena Apicella, and Isabel Devon, with Dr. Seuss. Second place, Madison James and Michaela Martin, The Crystal Palace Exhibit. Individual exhibit. First place, Gianna Cottaspati, with Louis Braille, A Blind Revolution. Second place, Bianca Putter, with The Cultural Revolution. Group exhibit. First place, Kirsten Tenor, Michelle Espino, and Danny Simon, with Countercultural of the 1960s. Second place, Rachel Hobbs and Leah Custodio, with Silent Communication, A Generation That Sat for Change. Now for our state winners. State winners, senior group documentary, third place, Ryan Kavanaugh, Alex Greenland, Townsend Childress, with their documentary, Billy Graham, Communication in History. Junior exhibit, third place, Kate Chapin and Tilden Coate with Washington and His Revolutionary Spies, The Key to Victory. Senior individual exhibit, third place, Gianna Codispati with Braille, A Blind Revolution. Senior group exhibit, second place, and moving on to nationals, Daniel Simons, Michelle Espino, and Kirsten Tenori, Make Love Not War, Counterculture of the 1960s. Third place, Rachel Hobbs, Leah Castadio, Silent Communication, A Generation That Sat for Change.
ACSI Distinguished Christian High School Student Awards. The following students were chosen by their teachers for outstanding achievement in one or more categories of academics, athletics, Christian service, fine arts, and leadership. These students are one of 7,000 students worldwide who will be receiving the award this year, and we want to commend you for your accomplishments, as well as encourage you to continue striving for excellence in your life and Christian walk. ACSI Awards for Sophomores. Julian Bonilla, Academics and Leadership. Gianna Codispati, Academics and Leadership. Luke Cristantiello, Academics. Yidan Kui, Academics and Leadership. Gianna Del Niro Marcondes, Academics and Leadership. Ruby Freeman, Academics. Cooper Hyder, Fine Arts and Christian Service. Madison James, Academics and Athletics. Zebulon Kovech, Academics and Fine Arts. Colton Lawson, Athletics. Shuyi Lee, Academics and Fine Arts. Michaela Martin, Academics, Leadership, Fine Arts, and Christian Service. Isabella Mendina Torres, Leadership, Fine Arts, and Christian Service. Paige Munna, Academics and Athletics. Rachel Nichols, Fine Arts. Jordan Race, Athletics. Hannah Rogers, Academics. Marcos Sargent, Academics and Fine Arts. Emma Scalisi, Fine Arts and Christian Service. Macy Shipman, Leadership and Fine Arts. Jensen Smile, Academics and Fine Arts. Kate Taylor, Athletics. Alexander Theodore, Academics and Fine Arts. Maximo Toledo, Academics, Leadership, and Fine Arts. Zachary Webb, Academics. Morin Yang, Academics and Fine Arts. And our ACSI Awards for Juniors. Madison Andres, Academics and Leadership. Angelina Apicella, Academics, Leadership, and Fine Arts. Gabriela Bueno, Leadership. Ryan Kavanaugh, Academics, Leadership, and Fine Arts. Townsend Childress, Academics and Leadership. Raymond Kolikovo, Fine Arts. Wesley Frederick, Fine Arts. Olivia Higgins, Fine Arts and Christian Service. Rachel Hobbs, Academics. Eugene Huang, Academics. Sydney Jansen, Academics and Leadership. Monique Joseph, Athletics. McKenna Curvin, Academics. Christina Lahoud, Academics and Leadership. Tianke Luo, Academics and Fine Arts. Antoinette Maytot, Academics and Fine Arts. Zebedee McKee, Academics. Riley Nowicki, Academics, Leadership, and Fine Arts. Olivia Othmer, Athletics. Skylar Peterson, Fine Arts. Christian Prosha, Athletics. Maja Pisola, Leadership and Fine Arts. Mia Rodriguez, Leadership and Athletics. Rachel Rumo, Christian Service. Rachel Sargent, Leadership and Christian Service. Mason Shipman, Leadership, Fine Arts, and Christian Service. Allison Van Reeth, Leadership and Fine Arts. Isabella Willingham, Academics. Joshua Zukowski, Academics and Athletics. High School Community Service Awards. The Community Service Awards at the King's Academy is to broaden the students' learning experience through service activities that proved exposure to and engagement with the real needs of our community and our world. These hours aid students in meeting the required hours for the community service of the Bright Future Scholarship, as well as involve the student in activities that raise ministry awareness with the hope of nurturing a greater desire to serve in ways that of Jesus Christ. There are 3 levels of achievement within this Community Service Awards. Bronze certificates for students who earned 10 to 49 hours during the school year. Here is a list of those winners. Silver certificates for students who earned 50 to 99 hours during the school year. Here is a list of those winners. Gold certificates for students who earned 100 hours or more during the school year. Here is a list of those winners. Congratulations to all these students for their service. Outstanding citizenship. This award is given by selection of the faculty to 1 male and 1 female in each grade level to a student who respects others, assists the teacher in classroom activities, displays proper conduct at all times, and shows respect to teachers and those in authority. In 7th grade, Drew McQueenie and Gianna Pena. In 8th grade, Tyler Wilkinson and Mia Gonzalez. In 9th grade, Justin Wright and Avery Fronrath. In 10th grade, Luke Cristantiello and Madison James. In 11th grade, Ryan Kavanaugh and Christina Lahoud. Most inspirational Christian, given by selection of the faculty to 1 male and 1 female in each grade level, that displays a pleasant and happy attitude, takes leadership in Christian services, is a born-again Christian, and has a testimony with fellow students and attends church regularly. In 7th grade, Cameron Burton and Paulina Rains. In 8th grade, Drew Danyon and Libby Young. In 9th grade, Jonathan Jones and Devereaux Hoxie. In 10th grade, Cooper Hyder and Macy Shipman. In 11th grade, David Moore and Rachel Rumo. Most school spirit, given by the selection of the faculty to 1 male and 1 female in each grade level that loves and supports King's, the total program, maintains good academic and leadership, takes responsibilities with joy and cooperation, and demonstrates good sportsmanship. In 7th grade, Trent Fronrath and Riley Nicholas. In 8th grade, Mark Miller and Gianna Apicella. In 9th grade, Luke Ramos and Marlo Lacey. In 10th grade, William Pritchard and Kiara Loss. In 11th grade, Mason Shipman and Gabriella Bueno. We are so proud of each and every student for the hard work that was extended to earn these awards. All awards and certificates from the ceremony should be picked up in the middle and high school office this week. Congratulations to each and every student recognized today. You make your parents and faculty at TKA very proud. Have a great day.